Hello, welcome back to the GE-71 on the RadioMan 03. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You are going to die right now. Get out of my laboratory. Welcome back to the GE-71, everybody. Good to have you along. We have come along. We have come along with the GE-71 laboratory. I have some great ideas I want to share with you today. We are going to come up with something for our conduit other than the same color block that we are using for the walls. So we're going to change out this conduit to a different color. I've got a great idea for that. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs this way. Yeah. The mob spawner is still turned off. The grinder is off. I did get a few mobs after recording yesterday, and I did get them to come into the trough here and come in, so we do have that. Let me back up and show you what I've got started on. This is going to be the GE-71 laboratory control room right here. This is where we do all the test tubing right here. These guys that work in this room, they have got a serious job to do for sure. But that's how this is looking. I've not closed this off and I haven't done the piston and stuff like that, but we will get a mob, we will get a zombie to travel through here and drop into our tube today for sure. But before we do that, I have got some great ideas for this as well, how to dress this up. And I think I do want to change out the iron bars in the corner because I think in the long run they are going to give us a nice border for us to do our building on the back walls when it comes time to put the the computers in, the different species of plant and animal, maybe not animal, but definitely plant life. We'll do one of these rooms with plant life in it. And so yeah, these are all the study rooms for the GE-71 laboratory. Now, what I want to do next is run up to storage. We have to get a few things up there. I think I've got just about everything I'm going to need down here. We have the wool. We need some ink sacs. I've got some great ideas to do with the wool. So we want to run upstairs and take care of that first. We just have to get a few supplies. I believe those are going to be up in second floor storage. I'm not quite sure about the ink sacs. Maybe we don't even have any. I don't know, but we shall find out very soon enough. So now I've got to stand here for just a second and allow everything a little bit of time to load because it is trying to load the massive GE. Let's go down to the, let's check the second floor. Maybe it's in, no, you know what it is? I know exactly. I think it's in the dirt box down here. The dirt box or the saddle box is where it's going to be. We should probably get John Cole employed back in here. I think we should probably do something like that. Ooh boy, they're not neither one of those chests there. No ink sacs there. Let's go up here and check second floor maybe. Maybe down here with the wool we have some ink sacs. Because that's the only thing we'd use them for. And haha, we do. What is this? Ooh, we have some black wool. Excellent. We want some of those. We definitely want some of these. This block right here is going to be our conduit. I think that looks cool. It's got a very metallic color to it, and I think it's going to work out really well for the conduit. And we'll run the redstone on top of that. We're going to need these ink sacs. Probably not all of them, though, I wouldn't think, huh? And, well, let's take them just in case. Let's take them all just in case. Break this out of here. Boom. All right, let's go back down. What else do we need while we were up here? Oh, wait, we needed a few more things. I've got it written down right here on my board. I need to stop and take a look at it. All right, gray wool. Pistons. We need pistons. We need to see if we have any iron doors. No iron doors, but we do have iron. So let's take that. What do we need? 6. Is it 12? Is it 12 to make a door? Or is it... is it 2 doors? 6 or 8. Let's see here. We need the doors. Why am I having such a hard time finding this stuff? Because I'm not used to the look of things, that's all. Okay, so 2 iron doors. I have to have a separate space for that. Let's drop the snowballs. Ooh, I found the, when I opened my inventory there, I could tell. I found the slimes that were down below. Back behind the wall in the last episode, I was listening to them. There is a slime chunk back there like you would not believe. There was slime everywhere, over a stack in just a matter of a couple of minutes. So that worked out pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to need that iron back because we're going to need some pistons. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 6 of them. And I need some wood. Some wood. Man, I had a bunch of this stuff in my inventory downstairs and I took it out before we started, and I should not have done that. Let's just get a little bit of wood. Okay, 56 of them, huh? It's a little more than a little bit. Wait, we better keep that. We are going to make pistons, so I don't know how much it takes. I think it takes quite a bit of wood, actually, to make pistons. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's just make the regular ones, too. 5, 6. We've got that much. We can make 6, so let's do that. Let's get that snow block turned into snow blocks instead of snowballs. That clears up another space for us, and we have 1 sticky and a bunch of those. Let's grab a couple more sticky pistons, or stickies. A couple of slime balls. Let's grab some of those. And I can drop off the wood, I guess. Let's get rid of the wood. Iron doors, pressure plates, signs. Okay, we've got pressure plates. Do we have any signs up here? We do not. I think I've used them all up. So I know we have wood downstairs, so I'll take that. I'll just get that downstairs, and we can make our pressure plates downstairs as well. So I think we have what we need. Let's go downstairs and make that laboratory look sweet. The control room for the laboratory. I think it's awesome. Yeah, it'll be very awesome. Did I close this up? I sure did. Of course I did. Oh, it's nighttime. Doesn't bother us. Does not bother us one bit. Alright, let's get back out there. Get some work done. Get some work done. I got to show you how the levers work and everything too. I've got those all down, so we'll label those as well and make sure we know what's what, but I'm pretty sure I've got that figured out. I didn't actually play too much after I got off yesterday. It only took me maybe another hour or so to put that little room together up above there and get that kind of started, so it didn't take too long. And I didn't do too many changes to the wiring at all, except I did move all of these switches over by 1. I moved them all to the right by 1. Here we go. Boom, just like that. And I've been also messing around with the lights just to see how bright I want it to be in these rooms, and I think I want them to be really bright. I think I do, for sure. I think that's exactly what needs to be done there. For the sole fact that it's going to be nice, I guess we better make our gray wool, huh? Yeah, let's make our gray wool. It's a laboratory, so you want to see really well, right? You got to see really well. Let's get our light gray wool and our dark wool put together. We have a couple of dark wools, so we don't need any more of that down here. We can actually drop these off in here. Let's grab a bunch of that right there. And let's see what we're going to need for. I think I'm going to need bone meal too for light. Was that the light gray wool? Is that what it was? Just gray wool. Okay, so gray wool. Let's see what we need for the gray wool. I think it's bone meal and ink sacs. Oh wow, only 21. I was hoping for a little more than that. We're gonna need more than 21. We're gonna have to kill some squid. We can get a general idea what this is gonna look like here first. What's the best approach for this? I think I want to do this one down here first, just to see kind of what it looks like. Let's go up right in here. Is it better to have? I don't think it matters. I wonder if I should turn the power off. Let's get the redstone on the bar too. That way we can fix this up real quick. Bump and bump. There we go, like so. I'm thinking in like slow motion right now, it seems like. It does look like conduit. It looks like metal up there. definitely. Oh, that's perfect. All right, let's go up there and get the redstone put back in and see how she looks. All right, beautiful. I hope this redstone will go back in there. Yep, no problem. Oh yeah, that looks totally different. That looks totally right. That looks great. I like that. Okay. That looks like conduit. Looks like ventilation piping going through there. That's what that looks like. Um, yeah, it also adds a different little contrast down there. It actually makes it stand out more, so you have to see the fact that the power is running through there. So I like that even better. Let's do the same thing right here. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna forget how this thing is wired and have to do it all over again. It's gonna drive me crazy is what's gonna happen. I probably should leave that one right there, shouldn't I? Come on, let me up in there. It's not gonna let me up. What is that? That's a repeater. There we go. And then we need to take this one out of here. Boom. Yeah, alright, that's good. I had this all kind of figured out in my head, and it's taking me forever to kind of accomplish it right now. I don't know why. I feel like I'm all thumbs here all of a sudden. Oh, by the way, you know, I've been working on getting dirt. I mean, our dirt supply is completely gone. We have no dirt left except for what I have in my inventory and what's in the boxes down here. I used it all up to do that biome thing. Let me tell you something. We need dirt really bad. So anyways, when I went back here and looked at these slimes, I noticed that the walls inside the cave there are it's just littered with the dirt. There's tons of it back there behind the wall. I think I picked up like 5 stacks, 6 stacks in about just a few minutes down there with a shovel. It was really, really kind of awesome how much dirt is actually in this. So I'm going to go to some of these caves we've been in, and I will start harvesting dirt out of there because, I mean, it didn't take me no time at all to get that dirt put together. So that was pretty handy. I thought that was kind of interesting. I hadn't really thought about using the cave's dirt instead of going out and like trying to, like what I've been doing is I go out and I find a piece of land that looks like I could shave a layer or two off, and that's what I've been doing. And that's not, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not mess up the biomes any more than they already are, you know. So I kind of think this is going to be a nice alternative for that. Look at that. That looks really good. I like how those blocks look. Let's do a brick up here. That. If I do, I wonder if I do an upside down stair there, well, that'll probably block that connection there if I did an upside down stair. I'm pretty sure that probably would. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks great, huh? Does that look great or what? It'd be really cool if you could run the wiring inside of it, but you can't unless we had, you know, a much bigger base. Then we could do some giant ones and then actually run the redstone through it. That would actually be very, very cool. But yeah, look at that. Look through there. That looks almost like, yeah, all right, good deal. That's what the wiring runs on. And maybe we'll swap out the floor right there too and make that whole line that conduit as well. But I don't know. I don't know about that one right there. I could probably step up the connection over here. Step it up on that stuff and run it the same height as the glass, but then I don't know. I'll think about that one. Maybe I'll try it out and see. All right, for here, my idea here was this. I think I just broke some glass. I sure did. And I don't know if this is going to work, but I hope it does. I wanted to do something like this, and like that. on that side, and then we'll do the same thing over here. And I thought these would really give it a kind of a cool laboratory entrance. And then the iron doors, I guess here. And I'm not sure if I put pressure plates down here, is it going to activate the pistons and the doors? I don't know. I already know I can't use buttons there. It'll definitely shoot the pistons out if I use buttons, which I guess wouldn't be too bad. It'd be kind of cool to have something activate when you do the door other than just the doors. But yeah, that's what I thought about there. And then I was going to take this out of here and this out of here. And I thought this might be a good place for a security type window. You'd have to come up to this window first and like check in, register to get into this room right here. I thought that might be kind of cool idea there. Okay, you're no longer sticking to that glass over there, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to swap these two out for glass block. We'll just do it that way. Or maybe just the bricks like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it like that. Now let's go get a couple of pressure plates and see how that reacts to it when we put pressure plates in front of those doors. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the button now for the inside. We'll just have to do pressure plates again. I think I've got some down here. Pressure plates. Those are slabs. I thought I had some down here, but apparently I do not. So let's go ahead and we will make some. Have some stone. Oh, you know what? I know what we did. We used up all the pressure plates on the, well, right here for all these doors that we put in. Stone pressure plates. Let's make a, just make a bunch. There we go. We'll just make a bunch. We'll go back upstairs and take a look at that and see how it looks. I love that. It's so fun having so many doors. It does have a laboratory feel to it. I hope you guys agree. I hope you're seeing what I kind of envisioned. I have to say this room up here kind of came as an afterthought just because we have the wiring. Oh, that's beautiful. It didn't fire those. Oh, I can't put those there. Oh, excellent. It doesn't fire the pistons. Look at that. That is cool. All right. I like it a lot. We're going to leave that gap up there. And then, oh, I know what else I had in this area that I wanted to do. Was, I wanted to run this. Okay, we need to take, oh, I see. I've got a slab right here. Didn't notice it. Didn't see it. I want to do that right there. And then we'll have this glass blocked. Okay, so we have one more pressure plate. Let's see if... excellent. You know what? I think I will slab that up. I'll use a different color, though. We're going to use some other different color right there. It should be... a wool slab of yellow would be really cool right there. Or red. That would look really good. We need a sign. A sign. Let's see here. All right. That villager is so eager to get to work down here. He's just dying to do some experimenting on some zombies. Get over here, zombie. Sign, sign, everywhere, sign. I need some sticks. Okay. How about that? You like that? Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? Let's make a few paintings too while we're at it. How many did I make? One? I got one out of that? Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's put the wood away. Don't need it. Get rid of the sticks. I think we're done with those. We should hold on to that. We're definitely done with those, I think. And... oh, iron. There we go. Let's drop that off. Yeah, I found a little iron while I was back there too. And the bone meal. The bone meal. Can't. We're out of room in the chest. Okay. I did make a sign, correct? Yes. Thank you. I thought for a second I didn't. You fool! That's what you came down here for. But it would be just like me to forget that. Oh, I like that. The conduit looks really good. That is great piping. That makes for great piping. I was looking at this today and I thought, gosh, what can I do to make that look different? Because it blends in with the rest of the room and it's not as much fun then, you know, because I want the redstone to show. So that works out really, really well. Really well. All right, so basically we need our water. We need to turn our water source on. Let's show you the levers, okay? Right now we are set up regular mob tube style right now. They just slide on down. And no, we don't. We have this on. Actually, we have everything on right now. Okay, so these are our double doors. We shut those, and that closes the doors at the end of the tube here. We shut this. That turns our water source off right up there. We hit this, and that brings down the pistons at the bottom here and reopens this tube up so that they can travel down to the XP grinder down there. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to turn everything back on. We need to stop the water, turn on the water, and open the doors. Why isn't this water coming in here? Oh, did I miss not putting a piece of redstone back? I bet I did. Oh, I sure did. Okay. Let's, how do we get over there? Can I jump up? You think I can make that? I don't think I can. Ooh, I did it. Ooh, I did make it. Yeah, what's going on here? Nope, I don't like that. What the heck happened here? What went wrong? Oh, that's where I'm missing it, right there. Right inside here. Right up on top. Piece of cake. Easy fix. Easy pleasy. Put my shovel away, now I take out dirt. That's what you call sheer genius right there, ladies and gentlemen. Sheer genius. Alright, boom. Uh-huh. Now we good to go? I think we're good to go now. Doors. Open. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let me look real quick. This pressure plate... trapped in his own test tube. Ah, make me look like a fool. All right. Look, I gotta swab this out with the gray wool. Let's change the subject real fast. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is freaking hilarious. Where's the dang pressure plate at? It's right there. Pressure plate and then a sign right behind it. Okay, pressure plate and the sign behind it. Boom. Okay, pressure plate at the very last water block, which is this tip right here. So boom, we put a pressure plate right. I can't put a pressure plate on glass. Okay, let's do that. And we shall do stone brick. There we go. Now it should like the block. There we go. So we'll take this out. And then we put a sign behind it. So the sign goes here. No, let's put the sign over on this side. We want the water right over the top of the pressure plate. And then we're going to want a sign right down here too. So the water needs to stop before it falls down this hole. So we put our sign here. Okay. Yes. I believe that is correct. Now we will take a moment to allow it to prove me wrong. What do I need to do? I need to make sure I block this off pretty quick. Well, we'll do this right here. Take a piece of dirt. We're going to block it. It's not going to go past that point. There we go. And boom, like that. Oh, what the heck? I got a break in my glass here. Oh, man. Ruined my redstone. That's right, though. That is going to be correct. All right, so let's go fix that redstone real fast. And the zombie should go right down that hole. We'll have to turn everything back on. Man, this episode is turning out to be really tough, man. I was all psyched about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I am just running into one block after another. But I guess that's pretty much normal for me, isn't it? Nothing comes easy. I'm sure a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, look at this guy. This is crazy. Oh, I must have broke that piece of glass out and didn't even realize it, you know? That's all I could think of. Redstone back here. Is that enough? Yes. Okay, that's going to work. How far back did it damage it here now? The redstone torch there, and we need a bow like so right there. And that should have us back to normal, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yep, our water chute is turned off, and our new water slide is turned on. The mobs should come through here. They're going to take a little water damage here, but that's all right. And then they slide out, and then they should drop right into that hole for us. So let's put this back together again, and we shall take a look. I think I might raise this floor up a little bit, put a platform right here so that when you come in you step up on it and then you can kind of look down into the machine. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be like standing at this level here and be able to look down into it. I think that's a much better view than this view down here. So we'll do something here, something interesting with glass and slabs maybe. Well, you know, let's, here, something like this. Yeah, something just something simple and easy like that. We'll be able to come up and take a look at that. But I think what we'll do is we'll probably encompass all of this right here. And let's actually take this out of here and this out of here. Let's give it a double. And then we'll put these here. And then they don't obstruct the view of the floor down below. Yeah, that's cool, huh? That works really great. I like that. You can let me put a slab. Oh, you did. Excellent. Perfect. And then our redstone on this side is encased. I think I will change that out to the gray wool over there. But I can do that some other time. I wanted to do quite a few little projects with you today. And of course, we are now ready to allow a mob to come into our test tube. Although I did break out a couple of pieces of glass, I better put those back. Or the mob is going to want, where am I? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to be? I gotta get some signage up in this place. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh, man. I can't run. Run. Run, Marcus Phoenix. Run. Save me. Save me from myself. Oh, that's perfect, though. We'll put a little table right here. A little security table right there. I'll find a different half slab block to go in there. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. And then we'll deck out these walls a little bit, too. We'll do some signage. And maybe put a computer screen in here somewhere. Maybe put another control tower right here, like someone would be standing here operating and watching and stuff. You got your little security area here. So, yeah, this place would be very, very high security. Very high security. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. I believe our trap is complete. Close doors. Boom. All right. Let's close in our doors. Boom. That has shut the water off. And boom. This drops our 2 blocks and allows the main tube to flow. Now we need to go and turn the grinder back on so they don't just die, that we get a customer coming through here. So we're going to want to turn this on, put our block back there. You survived. Good for you. Keep going. We'll be waiting for a zombie, my friends. We'll be waiting for a zombie, because that's exactly what we said we were going to have in here, is a zombie. That's the first one we get. See, nice observation deck. Nice observation deck. You're face to face with the mobs. There's our first zombie contender. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this sucker works. Mm-hmm. Keep moving, fellas. Keep moving. All right, all right, all right, all right. It looks like the skeleton has got a bit of a lead there now on the zombie. It's beautiful. Zombie's coming. We want to hit it when he gets to about the sign there. Do we have one yet? No. What is he standing on? What is he standing on? Did I forget to put a piece of glass back in there? I don't know. I got a skeleton. Let's see. That's all right. We'll take him. Go in there. That's right. You belong to me, zombie. In the tube. In the tube with you. Let's get a couple more. What happens if I... Let's turn the water off. Oh, we want to keep this... Okay. Getting confused in my own buttons here. There we go. Oh, we got a creeper too. Oh, no. Oh, no. A little bit of everything coming through the tube. Right on. That's right. Down you go. Down you go. Alright, let's turn the water off. We'll close the doors. And we'll turn the main tube back on. There he goes. Right on by. Keeps on moving. Perfect. Alright, that's working great. Once I get these labeled, of course, it'll be much better. Much, much better. There's a skeleton stuck in there. Is he standing on something down there? Let's go take a look at that. We have to go see our mobs anyways. Yes, we have live mobs trapped in our laboratory. Look at that. Excellent. The test tube is full. Now we could really have some fun with this. We could do a little reservoir right here, and we could put some lava in there, and we could see how long it takes them to die from lava. Or we could do water, and we could drown them. Either way, it's our decision. We get to do what we want to do with these fellas in here. They are our test tube mobs in the GE-71 laboratory. Let's see what this is. What's going on up here? What is going on up in this area here? Did you get stuck like in the piston or something? Oh, I broke redstone. Oh my gosh. Where are you? He is. He's like standing right in this gap right here where this is. This piston, extended piston, is where he's standing. Oh. Now he's standing there too. Why is he standing there? Because he can see me? It's the pistons. They're snagging up on the edge of the piston, I bet. The extended piston arm. Oh my, he fell through there too. Well, that's not good. Okay, I think it's mostly because they can see me. Is that what it is? It's not good though. They shouldn't be sticking like that, but it looks like they are. They're able to get themselves in that crack, the crack of the piston, where the arm is extended there. Let's see a couple more. Let's see what they do if they obviously can't see me. Let's see what they do as they go by. Do they travel straight through here, or do they get snagged up on this? I think this is about the best place we could probably view them from. They might be able to see us through glass panes. I'm not sure about that. Glass block, I don't think they can. So they should not be able to see us. Boy, they're really fighting that current too, aren't they? Look at them fight this struggle, struggle, struggle. Oh man, I'm so jazzed that the test tube works. That is so cool. Okay, now it looks like they see me, doesn't it? He's standing there again. Gosh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like the fact that the mobs are falling through that little crack and getting in there. I hadn't even seen that happen at all yesterday. I don't know why all of a sudden it is now. It's exactly the same as it was. And I'm a little surprised they can fit through there. I don't think they should be able to fit through there, right? That piston open, it acts as a full, I believe a full block. We need a little XP so I can make some, enchant some shovels and stuff so we can, you know, get some more goodies. Gotta get some more goodies so we can continue our work here at the GE-71. I'm out of food. Huh. What do you know about that? Out of food. Ah, by the way, let me show you this real fast as I wander about aimlessly. The slime are down in this area here, several levels down, all the way that way. So there is a ton of slime down in this area for killing. And look at all this dirt. Do you see all this dirt that's in here? It's really incredible. There is a ton of dirt resource to be had here to help work on the biome. If indeed that becomes a necessity, that's where we'll be getting all of our dirt for sure. Speaking of dirt, let's get rid of this dirt right here. Alright, I think I've accomplished what I set out and said I would do. I believe I have delivered on the GE-71 laboratory, at least the test tube part of it. I definitely knew I said we were going to have a test tube and it would work as it does. And it certainly does work. I thought I might be able to stick another piston here, right up on there, above it, and be able to pull this block up and then have our second water source here and have it fall down so that we don't have water in this tube all the time. So I may do that. I may adjust that right there. Let's grab this fella right here as he goes by. Where'd he go? There he is. He's fighting it. He's trying to fight it. Poor guy. It's not going to happen. What do we have here? Do we have a zombie going by already? No, we got a skeleton stuck. Is he stuck? He's in that hole too. I don't know about that. We'll have to see. Come on, zombie. Keep on going, boy. Are they all falling in there? There's the skeleton. Is he the one that was stuck in that little crack? No, he was not. We should turn the water off. We got him. Boom. He's really freaking out over there. He seems to be going up quite a ways too. It's almost like he's stuck in the block there, isn't he? Well, it's not 100%. I think he is. He's actually stuck. Yeah, he got past the glass block and then he got stuck in it. That's what happened there. Oh, there was another one stuck there too, it looks like. Yeah, come on down, buddy. You charmer, you. There we go. It's not perfect, but it sure is cool. It does work. I am getting mobs to the test tube off the main tube. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, they can really use those pistons to hang up on them, can't they? I didn't even think about that. But yeah, look at him. He just knows exactly where to... He just kind of slides himself into place there, and he can get himself hooked up in that. But then he does a few jumps, and he's on his way back down. Anyways, it looks pretty cool, I think. I like it. I like it. I like it better than I think it doesn't work. I think it works great. Whatever. I get the mobs that come down our grinder, slide them down, and I send them down to the test tube, and we can spend whatever, we can do whatever we want and test these guys out and just see what they're made out of. What are these mobs made out of? Because we got a whole slew of them in there right now. Look at all of them in there. That's crazy. Let's grab their XP. Well, might as well while they're in here, right? Yeah, might as well. Come on, get back in the tube. Oh, they're like glitching through the snow block. Look at that. Huh. Well, that's crazy. I think I'll change out the back wall to something different. A different block as opposed to the snow and then the blue at the bottom. I think I'll change that out so it all matches all the way up. And I think that'll probably be glass is what it'll be on the back side as well. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I am the Radio Man 03. I will talk to you again next time.